And the camera, we just rolled up Underground Trail Jam, the 420 Trail Jam, thanks to Keith Hartwell. And what's his name? I know, Keith's buddy. Cheech. Keith and Cheech take care of all these trails out here. Two dudes, all out of their own pocket. They're throwing a little jam for BMX today, and thanks to Breakless TV, he took cash out of his own pocket to throw down for some good riding. And the boys, they're waiting for the sun to go behind the mountains. Beer today than shredding, but it's still gonna be good. Good time. And we're doing, what's that thing we're doing, Andrew? Where the whole where the fans can pitch in, give riders money, and
Super chat.
we're doing super chat. It's the first time. We heard a bunch of people in the comments wanted super chat for the next jam we're doing. So if you know how to work super chat, work it. And we're gonna be reading the comments and handing the money out to people shredding. We got Hucker Mike out here, Anthony Napolitan, and a bunch of dudes. I don't know their name. It's an underground trail jam. It's gonna be sick. Cheech, what's up? I'm gonna come talk to Cheech. This is one of the main. Everyone else just comes and helps every once in a while. You're live in front of millions of people.
What's up, everybody?
This is the man right here.
How you doing, everybody?
Yes. How do you keep such a beautiful set of trails going with just you and your one friend Keith?
Literally having no life and just coming here every day. It's kind of like from 4 or like from 3 to like when the sun's down, we're kind of here usually.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just an everyday thing.
Hard work, but this is when you come and see these things in real life. Hucker, you're about to kill me. You come and see some trails in real life. It's a thing of art. Like especially even if you don't ride, you're like, what in the hell? It's like some aliens came and dropped this dirt off. You're a dirt alien.
Yeah, so we actually, it's funny. We get people that come by here, like a whole bunch of mountain bikers, because we're between 2 mountain bike trails.
I saw a ton of mountain bikers up in the parking lot.
Whenever they come by there, like sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, these things look like pyramids." And me and Keith are like, "Yeah, we're the aliens that built it."
You guys are the dirt aliens. Uh-oh. Hucker Mike, how come you don't help out here?
I'm helping right now.
Does he ever show up? He said he hasn't been here in a year.
Yeah, he hasn't been out here in a while, but when he does come, he always helps out.
He just comes to reap the rewards of your guys' hard work. He didn't like that. Look at these jumps. Matt Ray's behind the camera, and Tony Innes came out. One of the best filmers in the world and one of the best street riders in the world. Matt, show how big that landing is next to Hucker. That's crazy. How do you guys even throw dirt up that high?
I think it started like a little shelf, and then we just wheelbarrowed and just kept throwing.
build stairs?
Yeah, we kind of we'd dig into like the surface of the landing and kind of would build like steps on the way, and that.
I've rode a lot of dirt jumps in my life, but I'm going to be completely honest on air right now. I've never had a set of trails of my own. I would just throw some dirt and have my brother do the rest. Yeah, I would really reap the benefits of the dirt jumps. Hucker actually builds. I would just come and ride.
Oh man, that's so funny. We get a lot of people like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's a hard thing to come. It's like we literally are out here every day because we choose to be out here every day. So if you don't have the time to be out here every day, it is what it is,
Yeah, and what's up with it? I know it's super underground having a good trail spot like this, and people sometimes get a little bit confused on why not everybody wants to know where your trails is, why you guys don't post it, because even for myself, I live an hour from here, and I don't know where these were, you guys keep them so on the hush, and I get it though because of the hard work that goes into it. So what's your guys' rules and deal with that?
So I mean, realistically, we'll post it on our Instagrams here and there, but me and Keith are two people that we're kind of similar in the sense of we're not too big on social media. So we ride and we'll get sometimes we'll film stuff, but most of the time we're just kind of riding just to ride.
So it's cool though if the homies come and ride, as long as they know what's up. They're not sprocket casing and not fixing their.
Even if you are sprocket casing and stuff, even if you're just trying, it's totally fine. We don't mind. Our only thing is just make sure you can do this. We don't want somebody to come here and fucking break their necks. Excuse.
Yeah, cool, dude. Well, thanks so much. You're the man. I love the vibes on letting everyone be. Yeah, we're going to come meet the. So who? All right, come with us. You're the man. That's the head honcho? That's the boss right there?
Yeah, he's the head.
Was he the one that started throwing shovels down here first, or did you guys both come down here together?
So realistically, he actually did start throwing shovels first.
Yeah?
Yeah, that 5th landing.
He started building that years ago. And there's back in the day, it was all sand, so he was literally just throwing sand on top of this giant pipe, and then he just got over it, And then our buddy Marky and Cody came back, like really building the place in the sense of like moving dirt. It was still hard because it was like no water, so we'd have to literally like kind of.
Drought. It didn't rain for like 4 years.
Keith Hartwell, ladies and gentlemen, the captain of these jumps.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
We're out here on 420.
Nice. Thanks for letting us come. I was just talking to him over there and like the hard work you guys do and seeing these things in real life. It's a beautiful thing. And you guys got to water and wait for the sun to go behind the hills and everything.
Yeah, we're good. Pulling up the hose, ready to ride. We got the wind tree. It's kind of blowing a little bit. A little wind.
Jam you guys do of the year, we get everyone together. Is
Pretty
it?
much like just have like a weekly session here and there, but you know, this is for the boys. Like,
Or as it gets, you build them, you ride them, you just find a little spot in a valley that no one can see what you're doing and just do it. How do you get the water down here?
we got a 275-gallon tank on. It just gravity feeds from that.
And you guys put the tank up there and got water in it and everything?
Yeah, that was a mission with our buddy Marky a couple years ago. Used to be on this side of the hill, then a fire came through, burnt all the hills, and the tank luckily got saved. We moved the tank over to there.
That's amazing. Like, I was hoping you were like not stealing it. Well, I don't really care, but I was hoping that wasn't gonna have to be your answer. You guys put work in to put a damn tank to get this water, these hoses, all the way down here. It looks like you got like a faucet or something, like it's someone's backyard.
It's all just tapped in, but just gravity fed pressure, so the hose only works because it's going downhill. But
That's amazing. Yeah, people complain about not having stuff to ride, and you do a lot of hard work, and you get an amazing place to ride like that.
yeah, it only takes 2 people to make something happen, but it takes lots of hours, you know.
How long have you guys been building down here?
Like, this is our 8th year. This is our 5th 420 here.
Wow.
Last year was with COVID and rain right before 420. We didn't have a jam. We had a dig jam, basically.
That's cool.
But now we're ready to ride this year.
Because it's in a flood bed too, right? When it rains, everything.
Yeah,
just gets-
everything just washes. This used to be like, there's been jumps here since 1997.
Damn.
And yeah, it's just gone through phases. And it's like this last 8 years has been like our phase for it, basically. But we're trying to keep it going as long as we can.
Sick. It's amazing. Keith, thanks so much for having us, and excited to watch you and the boys shred.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
Yeah, Breakless TV. Yeah, everyone just watering it up. These are the dudes right here who made this whole thing happen. What do you guys want to do next? All right, we're gonna go see who's riding. Matt Ray, come with me, brother. Matt Ray. He's him and Breakless TV are kind of roommates right now, so we're gonna be hanging out with Matt a lot around San Diego area. I'm stoked on that. Sorry. Yeah, Matt'll be. We can't even throw you the mic. Turn the camera around. Can we do vlog style with? I don't think that's a vlog camera. That is not a vlog camera.
Awesome.
Let's go. Let's go see what Hucker Mike's doing. Which way should we go?
Wind
We'll
is
go this way.
gnarly.
Look at this, 420 Trail Jam. This is the beer crew up here. I want to grab myself a PBR and just fit right in. Is that a PBR right there?
PBR. Hell yeah, it is, bro.
That's a 420 Jam PBR, baby. Nice. Anthony Napolitan, owner of the Wetlands Trails.
Owner.
He's made it out here. How do these trails compare to your trails?
Dude, they're kind of similar because they're tall and steep, but
They look a lot
completely, but completely different to ride too. So, like when I come here, I'm like pumping really hard and just kind of trying to boost as high as I can. And
seems like the same with the Wetlands. Just boom.
yeah, they are. I guess, yeah. I don't know. They feel great.
It's just Keith and his name's Cheech, right? That are the main guys.
Yeah, Keith and Cheech.
Keith and Cheech. How many guys do you have at the Wetlands?
How many jumps?
No, how many guys?
Oh, how many guys?
Like on a normal.
Dude, it's like me, our buddy Pablo, and sometimes we get a couple other guys.
So 2 to 3 guys, and then that's
Yeah.
insane. The same kind of thing down here. It's
Yeah.
completely. Oh man, what's happening? 420 Trail Jam. PBR is already spilling on this guy.
Insane.
Is that Hucker's cousin? What are you doing to this guy? Do you live here, bro?
What?
Do you live here?
I do.
This is the most local of locals, I would assume. What's he doing to you?
I thought I had a bug on me. He was. I'm the perfect target for this.
You seem awesome, man. I love your vibes too.
Yeah, Marky's in there.
Marky.
Like,
Shout out to
I'm
Marky.
going for, like cardiac arrest right now, dude.
It's okay.
I know I
It's just ride these things too, right? I never rode with you. I didn't know.
I built these. I did every
He's not riding them.
here, and I backflipped the last one.
You got Anthony DePaul saying he did, so I believe it. Let me see the video. If you got it.
Are you serious?
Nah, I believe you, but I would like to
I
see the
got
video.
four.
While we're just chilling, we can watch this video of you riding. That's a good thing. We can watch someone ride the jumps before anyone starts.
Hey, did they tell you the crazy? Did they tell you the crazy story about these trails? So, with like Keith and all these dudes, but they built these things for like 2 or 3 years and never hit a jump. And then
all the jumps.
yeah, built
Before
all
we
the
rode 'em.
jumps first before they rode them. And then when it was time to ride, they rode them.
And that's not how it normally works.
No, not yeah.
For the viewers out there that don't ride trails all the time.
Yeah, usually build a jump, test it, make sure it works.
Back in the last landing, and it was like.
It was go time, yeah. And like literally, I think they did the first. Yeah. And literally, they did, I think, like the first 420 jam here, and that was like the first big ride that they did here. And then that was what, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. So ever since then, they get tweaked and better.
Like the shredders out to test these things out. Let us know what to tweak for next year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh, I think we're gonna have some footage of the jumps.
17.
All right, let's. What? Super chat. We already got 15 bucks. We're gonna keep. There's DGAF Dan. Shout out to DGAF Dan. Dang, man. Show this. Can you see this, Matt? He's got. Look at that. This is the beginning of this place. DGAF Dan. Can you see it?
It's not focusing.
You guys all got to follow 1800 Magic Man. This is
1-800.
1-800 Magic Man. Oh shoot. What is this? Oh, that's a top angle. Damn.
that's a-
You can see when it rains down here. It
Yo,
just
that- you see this
floods.
right here? You see that? It's flooded in. You see that right there? See that white thing? No, dude, like people just dump shit down here like random.
really?
Yeah, so it's just trash.
So you guys keep it clean and make
Yeah,
it look
we had,
beautiful.
Like, we had tons of stuff, dude. One summer, because during the summer we abandoned the spot, like, because we didn't have water yet,
Yeah.
and so we like during the summer we're like, all right, we're done. Like we're just gonna.
I know.
During the summer, we came back one like day to check it out, and kids like these big gaps right here. I feel like I'm getting bit still by bugs. Kids, little kids, dude, had put in like huge, dude, like 15 feet long. Dude, like
learned how to jump the jumps.
they turned them into tables, dude. They turned them into tables.
That's cool. So you guys are all for what people, as
We had to
long
get
as they're
down
not,
here.
yeah.
There's like 4 of them, and they were.
Oh
like,
yeah, because you guys keep it clean down here
150
too.
Pounds each, and we're like, oh my god. But it's sick.
Uh-oh, their boys are lining up. Are you riding today? We got this is the dude who runs the trails. Tony Ennis. Keith Hartwell, baby. Dang, these things are sick. Cameras. Tony's way on the other side. We're gonna figure out how to film these things while the dude shred. He takes. Damn, Keith's got a nice style. I haven't seen him ride in a minute. Yeah, Keith. Shout out to anybody that's got trails, and especially in Southern California, because the area to build is getting less and less. Oh, cool. We got a mountain biker too. Shout out to anybody that builds, especially in Southern California, because we got sandy dirt and the damn condos start flowing in and then they get plowed for one reason or another. But to find a spot way away from civilization and build is a hard enough thing to do. All right, the dudes are riding. Matt, what do you think we should do? Hang out here?
Yeah.
All right. Hucker Mike, Pincus S&M. Ooh, Case. Hucker! I've never seen Hucker not make it through on a first run. Made sure to save that. Cushed it through. 420 jam.
All right.
Tony's too far away. We're just working everything out while the guys start riding. Breakless TV's got $1,000 to give away, thanks to Breakless TV. And that, what's that live thing called again?